Pardon me.
Oh, whoa. What? I was not expecting that. I do not remember that happening.
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
I mean, can we talk about, why kill Mayuru specifically? Like, why is she an accomplice? Who is she accomplice to?
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
Oh, we can also talk about why frickin' Fuyuhiko was frickin' so, defensive towards her.
That is true. However,
as a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
See, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Well, special ability? Let me just go back and see, the language? Possibly, but also nationality.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
So Peko actually say it in the natural language, the native language, but she didn't.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh?
English for us, in localized version. Japanese for everyone else. Just in case people were asking.
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Spanish? Huh.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool. Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Huh.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Proved that there was one more person that had seen the crime. The body discovery
I see.
announcement? Who's the?
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
But Higo didn't go to the beach house, did he? You could have sworn that he walked away from the beach house.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier? That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house!
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Would this have to relate to the letter involving someone's sister? So if we check our truth bullets, I mean, they might. Let's see here. No. Would be the lead. Yeah. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. So it has to be with the sister. About the sister. Well, it was also the person that we gotta choose is probably the person who has been the most vocal of them all and the most rudest. Fuyuhiko, right?
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Nope. Monokuma said it's based on non-fictional events. So it actually happened. So someone, well, Peko said that Mayu was the accomplice. So who was the actual killer, like, for the events that happened within the game?
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No. The events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. It's overwhelming proof of that too. It should be this, right? The ending prize.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Because he also had the folder, right?
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right?
Who looks very, very similar to Kaede.
Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize. It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
But why did Mayu also have it? Or did she take it from Fuyuhiko when he wasn't there?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Oh. So that's why it contained the note. Fuyuhiko had the photos first, then he sent them to Mahiru to talk, and like, whatnot.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
And I just finished the hard Mountain Dew. I mean, it's alright. Not that bad, just wish more of the flavor was more prominent.
Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
But what is the thing around here? Just like, it's whoever committed the murder. You might have an accomplice, but just like whoever committed the murder, like the one who actually did the crime, is the one who is blackened, right? Not like, oh hey, like there's someone above you that says, hey, you do this, and that person did it. The person who did it is the blackened, right?
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
And yet you still kill?
I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Says who?
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer.
I mean, technically you are.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Okay, but you're still the one who did the action. Like, and if I'm remembering right from the first game, it's still whoever was the one who killed is the one who did, is still the one who is the Blacken, right? Wait, hold on. Let me just check the rules. Okay. Okay. If the Blacken explodes, then they alone will be sword. Some just. Blacken exposed during the clash trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blacken is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Okay, so it doesn't say just that, oh hey, whoever committed the crime is the Blacken. So, I mean, it could apply to Fuyuhiko that he's the one who said kill, and he could be the Blacken.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
Dang.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect. In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Oh god, 50. I think, which one did, oh. Yeah, the 51 was the one I ultimately failed at, I think. But, I'm thinking about, like, with Danganronpa 1, with how, I'm gonna be spoiling Danganronpa 1, so if you guys want to leave, just, like, skip, like, 5 minutes ahead. So with the case with, Celeste and, what's his name again? The nerd who's like obsessed with alter ego. So he was the one who killed essentially the class president guy, or like the guy who follows the rules and whatnot, who's like strict to the bones, right? He killed that guy. And then Celeste killed him. If she didn't kill him, like the guy he killed, the class president or whatnot, would have been the Blacken. But he's not, because now he's dead. So I don't know. Detail. Steps. Time left. Oh, that must have been the shoo shoo bang bang. Alright.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed my hero Koizumi is...
Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
I'm a human. I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What did she mean, Fuyiko? Pecco and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuruzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
It gave me a reason to exist. I'm fulfilled my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
I mean, it's a little adorable, just like, she has a sword ever since she was a baby, just like,
Win, kill, win, kill.
but, you know,
Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
did I skip something because I just accidentally pressed the circle?
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end. That is...
You are wrong. You are not a tool, Pecco. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
What?
Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
Is that why you were hiding our relationship, you mean?
No.
If it's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I'm told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then, the one who tried to kill Mayu wasn't you. It was... Fuyiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with my hero. And that's why you wanted to talk to her?
So,
Yeah. I sent her the photos because I wanted to make sure she respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But I'm pretty sure Mayu was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mayu spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry. I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mayu? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling it to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I want someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. But there's not. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fujiko? If you could make use of their plans to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mayu into a trap, right?
Hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously? What the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I lived in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
damn it.
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use it bad as a murder weapon because in the game, that was used to kill Girl E. For revenge. Clubbing the person to death was the same way my sister was killed just seems to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only way I could do to avenge my sister.
that is...
So that is why you killed Mayu with a bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey,
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
Why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Oh. So we're talking about the game. And we're talking about the game. Then Fuyuhiko killed the girl, the black-haired girl with the bat, in the game. And that was the killer. But according to Peko, Mahiru is an accomplice. So she just,
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment,
Young Master called me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Young Master, I am finished.
dang, killed by a hottie.
What? You? Are you saying you killed it because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand. Pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterwards, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
So, we fell for it. We fell for a trick and all along.
That's right. You guys made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer.
Hold on. I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is the true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Maru. And now you are trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
So you would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I'm just...
A tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Echo, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf. The fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are all those things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
I...
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but... if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. I...
young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
Fuyuhiko. You mentioned this before, but... Huh.
You don't really feel that way, right?
You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool.
Fuyuhiko, it's good to be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will your hope be? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
So based off of this, guessing that Peko did this on her own, and she knew that she was going to be sacrificed, huh?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
So how about it, Hiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess can go through it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because that's actually what I have to do to survive. I just feel ashamed of myself. It means I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Uh-oh.
Oh my. So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, those claim was surprisingly interesting. You actually thought you were actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all of that to provide the chance to survive. But I
had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worried about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course.
Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start her already?
I will never feel despair.
As long as I am a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool!
So cool! But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? You will act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one last, final, selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
Tool Peko Pekayama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remember that. That's it.
How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools.
You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair.
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time, for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master? Young Master!
I ain't lie. It's kind of sad death. That was pretty sad.
That is impossible!
This can't be. You him in Fuyuhiko? This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
You bastard! What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko! Now, if people weren't sleeping and I had the house to myself, I would probably be more emotional, yelling out, but fortunately there are people, so.
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake. This is just the worst. Jeez. What a waste. This conclusion. What a waste. This is why you should just discuss it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes. But it was a crush into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You. You're still talking about that?
You.
What the hell is wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminds me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know?
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Fuyuhiko! Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. In case you want to use this thumbnail, maybe.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it!
Huh? A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I need to burn my precious calories just to see some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
Cause it's written in the School of Trip rules.
True.
If only the blacking gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
Like you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him.
Really?
like...
I was actually going to do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared?
And that's when it happened. A siren ring from out of nowhere. And gradually grew closer and closer.
Oh, an ambulance?
Yeah, an ambulance. Okay.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight.
Is it really going to be okay to leave this Monokuma?
Damn it.
Can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's going to be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
Then, all we can do is wait.
Why do you have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mayu's death, you know.
However,
We must put aside that since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around.
I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return.
Fuyuhiko!
I didn't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we're in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We're just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. How many days do we got left? What was like the last time was 19? What do we got now? 15. So 4 days has passed.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Are you talking to us, the player, or everyone else?
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Who's that guy?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Down to 12.